I literally dodged a bullet. A few years ago, I went out to a bar with my best friend and her boyfriend on a Friday night. He had a few guy friends at the bar already that we were all going to meet up with. One of his friends caught my eye and we had an instant connection. We were flirting hard all night and I went back to his place. I ended up spending Friday night, all day or night Saturday, and all day or night Sunday at his house. I went home Monday morning. Monday night, he calls me and tells me he had just made it official with a girl he was talking to a few days before Friday, and he felt like an asshole, but we couldn't hang out again. Obviously, I thought he was a huge boss, said some mean things, and I ignored his existence the few times I saw him out after that. 2+ years go by and he randomly texts me apologizing for what he did. I was very haha dude, don't worry about it. I mean, you're an ass, but I don't care anymore, it was so long ago. Apologizes a few more times and that's that. I run into him at a bar with my same best friend a week or so after that, and we chat lightly. He's trying to flirt with me and I'm telling him to F off. He asks if he can take me on a proper date. I say no. Texts me the next few days asking me to go to brunch with him. I say fine, brunch, and that's it. We go to a local brunch spot at 11 a.m. on a Sunday. Eat, chat, he takes me home, harmless. The next weekend, he texts me and asks me to come over to his house and hang out. I thought about it all day and finally said sure. So we are on his couch watching The Waterboy lol. He had a roommate who was in the dining room playing video games on a desktop computer with headphones on. He leans over and kisses me, and I felt absolutely nothing. In my head, I was surprised because of how hot and heavy everything was 2 years ago. But things change, whatever. I didn't know how to say wow. I felt absolutely nothing, and I know you want me to spend the night, but now I don't even want to be at your house. So I said nothing and watched the rest of the movie. Movie's over and he suggested another movie, but I played the it's getting pretty late card. He was like, come on in. One more movie, it's only 9 p.m. And I reluctantly agreed. Halfway through the second movie, I start having a full-blown panic attack inside my head out of nowhere. I was full on freaking the hell out during the first Fast and Furious movie. In my head, I was like, I have to leave. I have to get out of here now. I have to go, I have to go, I have to go, and was hyping myself up to just stand up and leave. So I did. I randomly stood up and said, I have to go. Like now, I'm really tired. But I obviously was freaking out. Grabbed my purse and shoes and he followed me to my car in his driveway and kept asking if I was okay. I kept saying, yeah, I just have to go, and drove away. I immediately felt like I could breathe once I was on the road and driving away. I was trying to dissect what the hell just happened. Part 2?